some upright rows, shoulders day today, so going in, lifting all heavy weights to be fair, so it's heavy for me this, you get me, then into these, bit of a heavy session today. I know that don't look like heavy weight, but that's heavy for me. 20 kg on shoulder presses, obviously with the incline at the end of it, where I bring it in, which does your front of your shoulders. Not 100% on what all these muscles are called, but we're getting it in anyway, man. It is what it is. Gladiator training, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. Go on, push, boy, push. Yeah. Like I said, all heavy weight today. I was in the gym for about 2.5 hours today, man. So yeah, I proper got it in today. So straight into them as well. No break. Straight into them. Yeah, strong, bro. I like to watch my workouts back as well, man, because it lets me know like what part of my techniques I need to brush up on and so on and so forth. So yeah, I always like to watch my workouts back, see what I could have done better, see what I could have done different. Yeah. I'm straight into these now as well. Normally I do single-handedly, but today I was doing both hands at the same time, which is harder. So yeah, just it was more resistance in it. It's more harder because you have to, your technique has to be more right, and you ain't got room for laziness. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way of beating that exercise. My brethren showed me this the other day. These shrugs where you're leaning forward, holding the bar at your back, and I was like, I'm not doing that. It don't look right. I've done it, and yeah, perfect, man. So I advise anyone, when you're doing shrugs, try them like this on the assisted machine.
I know, yeah. You know when we were here 20 years ago, I just didn't know what you're go slightly unnoticed. You know where the stairs are, unless you ask questions.
Then I went straight in with these. Literally no rest, straight in with these, another set. Because I was just trying that other one. I wanted to do these as well, just to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, when you've been going gym for a while, like example, if you miss one day of gym, for me, if I miss one day of gym, I feel like, I've lost all this weight and da-da-da-da-da. So it's like that. It's like I didn't want to do another workout with a different technique and risk it not having the same effect as when I do it. So I just made sure by doing both of them. Yeah, man, straight into these, up the weight as well. So that's 100 key on there now as well, shrugging 100 key. True, it's on an assisted bar, so it's probably about 95 key. And straight into these, no break. I always feel some reason that till the next day, I always feel like these are never working me as I train, when I do this exercise. I feel like it's not working my muscle until the next day, and I feel it, you get me? But for some reason, this exercise always boots me out like as if it's pointless. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I know it ain't. It's very vital. Back exercise and back workouts are vital. Legs vital. Now we're going straight into shrugs again. 120 key on shrugs now. Like I said, this session was mostly all relatively heavy weights. I went light on some muscles, but relatively it was all heavy weight. All as heavy as I could push, you know. And then, like I said, straight back into these. And so like the saying, you can't feel it, but you feel it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Straight into these again. You want to try and take these slow as you possibly can still. Obviously I lowered the weight back down again. This was my last set, so it was more like a burnout set. Yeah, so we just keep it moving like that. Get ready to end the session, you know what I mean? And again, straight in with another set in your normal stance. Like I said, I just reverted to doing this particular exercise in my normal stance, as well as a new technique that I've adapted just in case the new technique didn't work the muscle how it normally does. So yeah, guys, man, thank you for checking into another gym session with Spill TV today. Be sure to keep checking in, man. Gladiator Training, it don't stop.